YouTube, Hexagon XYZ here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last part, we did our first 3 purifications of the game. And in this part, it's probably weird to see me on the title screen right here. Well, on the main menu screen. But, just real quick, I'm going to show off versus mode really quick. Now, group battle is where you will go if you're going to battle and use like Pokemon Leaf Green, Fire Red, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald with your Game Boy Advance systems and link cables and such. Quick battle is what we're going to be using right now. So we're going to battle against the computer. Now I'm going to do one of each level. I'm going to wait until I get a nice set that I want to use. Alright, I'll just go with the next one I get. Okay. Alright, so depending on the difficulty you select, the stronger the Pokemon will be used. I'm a novice at battling, I hope I can keep up. So like I said, the Pokemon are preset. I don't get to keep these at all. Nobody gets to keep any of them. And this is a 2-player mode if you have 2 controllers hooked up. Alright, so metronome. Match up. Alright, hopefully you can hear me a bit better because I turned up my microphone sensitivity. Well, I'll turn it down just a bit. Still a Sallock Berry, but now we're going to use Metronome. Mist Ball. Oh, that's Latias's special move. Lucky draw there. Now we just have to take care of Machop. Almost took out our Togepi. Okay, so we took out the Machops, and now we're going to move on up to the next difficulty real quick. Yeah, quite the easy win, I know. I'll go to the next one I get. Alright. Looks like this one's gonna put us in the Pyrite Coliseum. So Rhyhorn and Gloom are our opponents in this difficulty. And we have Dragonair and Lickitung here. Now, I'm gonna start out by putting in Dragon Rage. Okay. I'll use it on Break on. Slap him with a tongue. We just got slapped by mud. Hopefully we can hit with Dragon Rage this time. That actually hit pretty hard. And we got poisoned. Our Lickitung has leftovers, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Nice. Alright, so Rhyhorn's gonna use Protect this turn, but I didn't pick Rhyhorn for a target at all this turn. Oh great, Stun Spore. That was a pretty interesting movement. Just somersaulted himself off his tongue. So our Dragonair's down. That's alright. Lickitung's paralyzed, so that sucks. But now it's a 1v1 match. So we'll just start using Stomp. We just drop kicked him. Alright, so now for the next two difficulties, I'm just going to go with the first sets that I am given. Just so things will go by a bit quicker. Oh sweet, an Alakazam and a Heracross. That's really bad matchup for that Dodrio though. Bug fighting type, we're gonna have to get rid of that Dodrio quickly. Now we're in the Tower Coliseum, so that's pretty cool. Machamp and Dodrio. And we have Alakazam and Heracross. So, I'm going to use Psybeam and protect. Ah, I actually took that really well. Ooh, jeez. Well, at least I protect myself from one attack. Yeah, if you hold R and press the C stick in whatever direction is represented next to the move, it'll give you details like power and accuracy. I'm gonna take a chance. I have a feeling we won't do too well in this battle though. Yep, drill peck right here. It's gonna take out whoever it hits. Yeah, this battle we lost. Bad matchup with the other team. So basically, I probably don't need to say this, but this quick battle is basic arcade mode for this game. But now we're going to go on to the ultimate level. We're going to have a Mew and a Raikou, and our opponent will have a Latias and a Gengar. I prefer Pokemon that float and sway in the air, but my battle style is solidly grounded. All these Pokemon will be level 100, I believe. So there goes Mew and Raikou. So I can use Transform with Mew, which is pretty cool, but I'm not really sure what I would want to use. I could transform into Raikou. I'll use Transform just for the hell of it, and I will use Bite on... well, no. I'll use Thunderbolt on Gengar. Alright, so we just transformed into Latias. Oh boy. No. Wow, that's really defensive. That might hurt though. Yep. So, I'll use Waterfall on Gengar. And Thunder Wave on Latias. That's pretty sad. Paralyzed Latias still outspeeds that Gengar. Ah, darn. We're just gonna use Bite on Latias now. We'll probably... Oh, Latias flinched, so there's that flinch, that para-flinch, paralysis and flinching. Excellent combination strategy. We're just gonna take out this Gengar. Ha! And then it's paralyzed the next turn. That's awesome. Now we're just gonna keep letting loose with the Thunderbolts and see where that'll get us. Jeez. Maybe I should just try going for the Paraflinch for the rest of the match. Both of them have leftovers. That's gonna be hell. Alright. Just gonna keep going for the flinch or paralysis. Latias is quite defensive. Hope for a crit. Oh jeez. Uh-oh. This might paralyze us. Yeah, we're not gonna win this fight, I don't think. Let's see if we get lucky. Nope. Alright, well, my real purpose was just to show off this mode. Well, at least this half of the mode. I might do some things with the Game Boy later. But anyways, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you in just a moment, and we'll start the original episode. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay, so now we're back, and here we are in the Relic Forest where we left off last time. And in this episode, we are going to go to Mount Battle to speak with the man named Vander that Egan told us of. Oh, I'm going to see what berry that man's gonna give me today, just out of curiosity. Daycare center's still unusable. Alright, so we get the Chesto berry. That will heal sleep. and that's not useful at all in this game because the call function that releases your shadow Pokemon from reverse mode will also wake up your Pokemon from sleep. Hey, we've seen this guy before. Well, didn't we meet at Gate and Port? Have you come to train? This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I've attained this status, but now I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I'm fighting for. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. That's why I urge you to look into yourself, ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Eh, who cares about the Pokemon's feelings? Nintendo's too mushy anyway. Your Pokemon can't die unless you're playing a Nuzlocke. But this old man over here is the move deleter. So this is where you're going to come to delete any HM moves, I believe. Be it a move that was never learned, or a move once learned and forgotten. If moves are what Pokemon need, I'm the man. All it takes is some Poke Coupons for me, the move teacher, to teach your Pokemon those moves you want and a whole lot more. So, are there any Pokemon that you want to learn a new move or two? So this is the move teacher. These are just showing moves that Jolteon has had in the past. Okay. Welcome to Mount Battle. Would you care to take our challenge for training? You battle till you're knocked out. Unfortunately, we're not open to the public right now. The facilities are closed for training novice trainers. Oh, you're not here to train? You came to see Vander, one of our area leaders? Actually, Vander is in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, you may enter through here. So we're gonna do that. So we are definitely in a hurry. Oh, I just finished training now, but a challenge is already here? What to do? What to do? Oh, I don't know what to do. And you battle us anyway. Beauty Miro. Wimple and a Wingle. Great. Freaking Wingle. Can't wait until Jolteon learns some electric moves. That's when we're really gonna start putting out damage. Alright, so we are going to teach to do your Fury Swipes here. We'll get rid of Metal Claw because we don't really need that. We don't really need Fury Swipes either, but it's still same type attack bonus and hits a few times, so we'll just see how useful it turns out to be. And this lady's crying. I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. So I hold a Pokeball in my right hand like this. Oh, forget it. I'll just try it instead of thinking about it. Casual dude Creedell? I don't know how to pronounce that name. If that really is a name. Alright, so we finally passed that battle. And Vander is in the next area up. And I guess we should give these two a bit of action. Teddiursa has an item, so let's just grab that from him. And he got a King's Rock. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know if you could pick those up. That's right, in a double battle it's important that you understand the attributes and abilities of two Pokemon together. Okay, Vander, it makes sense. Oh, are you a knockout battle challenger? I hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. Oh, Egan sent you to see me? Oh, to hear about the desert. Understood, I'll be happy to give you my account, but before I do that, I've got a little request. Just on appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. So here's my request. To finish up my novice trainer's... Navi. I'm so used to Mega Man. I'd like you to treat him to a battle. Thank you for training with me. Yeah, it wasn't with my will, buddy. So he has a Doduo and a Spoink. Alright, so we don't even have any dark type moves. I'm just gonna try and confuse that Doduo. Alright. So I I guess Poochyena is going to be somewhat useful for resisting these psychic types that are early in the game for some reason. Ouch. Ladybug will never ever be useful. But as you can probably assume, the purpose of the game is to snag and purify them all, so that's why we have a Ladybug right now. Alright, Jolteon leveled up to level 13. Okay, so we're going to try and finish off this Spoink in this turn. So, good stuff. I feel like I failed my school graduation exam. Yes, just as I thought, that was a well-played battle. Why, it made me want to jump in and join the fray too. Anyways, we should talk, but this isn't the place for that. Let's go back to reception. In the desert south of here, there's a Cypher research facility. Cypher is the name of the evil organization that we went up against. Pretty much the gang who stole Professor Crane. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seemed to be abandoned for a long time, but recently I've seen groups of shady characters going inside. I will be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Now, Vander is saying that's where the research area is. Shitty characters were seen at the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? And like I said, they were the ones who kidnapped Professor Crane. We have an email. Hey Brandon, doing good? Egan called today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available at the Agate Pokemart. You won't have to worry about running anymore. Good luck, Pokemon. I just said good luck, Pokemon. Good luck, Brandon. Alright, nice. So, we're gonna go to the mystery facility here. And if you've played Pokemon Coliseum, this place should look awfully familiar. Now, for this area, you're gonna make sure that you have quite a few Pokeballs. So I actually think I'm gonna go to Agate Village real quick and buy some. It's really good to be stocked up as much as you can be. Okay, So there are only Pokeballs at this point so far, so we're just gonna buy as many as we can. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to that lab. Okay. These people are some of my favorite characters in the game. They are quite stupid. We are sextuplets. We are. We strike terror throughout the land, for we are the Hexagon brothers. Okay, sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5? That's it? 5? Aren't we missing someone? That's ridiculously impossible. Let me try this time. Count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? What did I say again? There is someone missing. But anyway, enough. He'll return soon enough, I'm sure. What we need to do, brothers, is this. Lock and load on this suspicious kid. Hey, you brat. This is no kiddie playground. We've been away for a while, but this here real estates belong to Cypher for many a year. If you don't quit scurrying around, we'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home. Oh, you want to talk about mamas? No, I'm just kidding. But, like I said, you're going to want to have a good amount of Pokeballs. So, how about we start with this purple-dressed fellow. Cypher Peon Perp 6. So he's going to send out Coughing and Grimer. Now, just to warn you guys ahead of time, most of these guys will have Shadow Pokemon. Just so you're all aware. Critical hit. Let's see if we can finish off this Grimer with Poison Fang. Just so you guys know, special attacks are the way to easily take out Coughing because it's more basic defensive, and Grimer is more specially defensive. Alright, we just took him out. Okay, so now Perp 6 is going to send out Gulpin, the poison type shadow Pokemon. This is going to be the first poison type you'll be able to get your hands on, and it's decent, I guess. I wouldn't really recommend it too much, but it's alright. Now, I'm going to paralyze it, since we are going to try and snag it. How ironic. Use Safeguard to protect it from status problems once I give it to him. I'm gonna try using Bite against Gulpin. Wow, that actually didn't do very much. Shadow Hold is a pretty crappy move because you're gonna have that used against you, but most of the time you're not even gonna want to switch to begin with. So now all of his normal Pokemon are out. Now we just get to focus on this Gulpin. I will use Sand Attack on Gulpin. Hopefully it'll take it out. Okay, I'm a bit over worried for no reason. Alright, so I'll use Dig one more time. And switch to Teddy Ears. Oh, that's right, I forgot about Shadow Hold. So we'll just use the Super Potion on our Jolteon here. Alright. Now we're gonna start chucking the Pokeballs at that Gulpin. And I'm just gonna use the Call command. Don't want to risk taking it out at all. And we got it. So we defeated Perp 6. Oh mama, I've lost. You're just a brat. Why are you so strong? I don't know. Real quick, I believe you can heal in here. Yes, you can. And there's a PC too, just to top it off. Alright, so I'm gonna use the PC because I'm gonna get rid of Lady Ba. But I'm not gonna release it, and I have good enough reasons in the future. But for now, we're gonna go back out. And these idiots are gonna be standing in a circle here. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 8? No, there are too many of us. Brothers beware, they may be spies upon us. Hey look, it's that kid again. So, they're still trying to figure that out. But we're gonna talk to this yellow-dressed one now. Yep, yellow 6. Black Drake and Chinchou. I don't believe these two are Shadow type, or Shadow type. I don't believe they're Shadow Pokemon. So when you do have Shadow Pokemon, I recommend using them against normal Pokemon and using your normal Pokemon up against the Shadow Pokemon, unless you have normal moves unlocked on the Shadow Pokemon. Mareep. And Mareep is the Shadow-type Pokemon. Again, I keep saying Shadow-type. But if you did not evolve your Eevee into a Jolteon, I do recommend picking up a Mareep because Ampharos is an awesome Pokemon. Enough said. I'm gonna switch Pokemon. Gonna switch to Teddiursa and Thunder Wave it. Okay, so we're gonna use Return on it, Sand Attack. Decent amount of damage. Lowering the accuracy of the opposing Shadow Pokemon can be pretty useful if you're in a standoff, just throwing Pokeballs at it. So now we're going to throw the Pokeball at this Mareep. I might actually substitute Mareep on my team for Jolteon. Depends on how Mareep will help us. And we caught the Mareep. So good stuff, we beat Yellow 6. I hate brats. We try to look busy, but actually we have nothing to do. It's not like we need to worry about any enemies in this desert. These guys are so funny, in my opinion. So, as you can see, the suits that they're wearing will tell you what type Pokemon they have. Just gonna switch Mareep to the front and Poochyena to the front and talk to this red-dressed man. Alright, Resix. Resix has only these two Pokemon, I believe. And the Shadow Pokemon is Houndour. If you didn't evolve your Eevee into Flareon, which I really hope you didn't, because that would not be good. Houndour is much better in my opinion. Houndour would also be a good replacement for Poochyena. That's what I plan on doing. Let's see what Shadow Shed does. Shadow Shed fails, that's what it does. But whatever, we're just gonna throw the Pokeball at this thing and hopefully get it on the first ball. We didn't get it. Also, when you call your Pokemon when they're normal, no status, no reverse mode, it will raise their accuracy. I think it just makes them more aware, or alert, maybe. I'm gonna try throwing a Premier Ball at it. And we got it. Go figure Houndour would be the one that wants a different Pokeball. What the? You're not supposed to be tough. Alright, let's just see how our stats are. Okay, we probably will keep Jolteon. Unless Mareep ends up becoming better. It is quite slow, but it's still a pretty good electric type. Alright, let's battle the grass type one. We six brothers are bound by brotherly love sixfold. Our solidarity is sixfold, and all our food bill is sixfold too. Come on, kid, I'll take you down with my sixfold power. G6. Sends out Odyssey Cacnea. Now I'm unsure, but I think G6 will probably have the most Pokemon, and I don't think he has any Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, he has all 6 Pokemon. And I don't think any of them are Shadows. Shroomish? Maybe? Nope. Darn. Love Shroomish. Well, I don't love Shroomish at all, but Breloom is awesome. Any of you who were fans of my Ruby Let's Play, you can back me up on that. So I'm probably just going to be Shadow Blitzing my way through this battle. Is the Lotad a Shadow type? I need to break the habit of saying Shadow type. Is Pineco? Nah. I really don't think this guy has any Shadow Pokemon. I stand corrected. C-Dot is not a very good grass type. At least not in my opinion. It does evolve, and its evolved form is a grass dark type, but that's not too impressive to me either, because that gives it ×4 weakness to bug. It does resist psychic completely, but grass type is not weak to psychic, so it doesn't really take away any weaknesses. That's probably why I don't remember him having a shadow Pokemon. And as you can see, Shadow Wave will hit both Pokemon. So if C-Dot is at all useful, it's probably because of a Shadow move, if anything at all. Turn one more time. So right after this turn we're going to try and snag this thing. Alright, let's give it a shot. And nope, we didn't get it. Let's hope this next one that we're going to throw at it will capture it. Item. Thank you. Who would have thought C-Dot would give trouble? Alright, there we go. So, like in any Pokemon game, once you exceed the 6 Pokemon limit in your party, your Pokemon will start going to the PC. But since we deposited Poochyena, we'll get C-Dot added, but that's alright. Let's challenge the water type user. Blue 6 sends out Horsine Goldeen. Alright, so Blue 6's Shadow Pokemon is Spheal, the Water Ice type. I do recommend picking this one up and using it. Well, I recommend picking up all the Shadow Pokemon because that's how you complete the game. But when Spheal is fully evolved, it is quite bulky. quite a bit of HP and a bunch of other good stuff. I do recommend you try it out if you play this game, because it is quite useful, and it does know Shadow Wave, I believe. Well, and no Shadow Mist, that'll lower evasiveness, I believe. Keep biting the blubber off of this sphere. Now let's thunder wave this thing. So let's see if we can get it normally. Alright, we got it without having to paralyze it. Uppity Brad. When I get serious, the consequences can be really bad. That's why I took it easy on you. Yeah, okay. So, how about we use Jolteon? Take the antidote off this teddy bear. Actually, nope. We aren't going to use Jolteon. We are gonna go back, heal, and I think we're gonna get that sphere. We're gonna heal and get that sphere. More of it, more than a sphere land. Alright. So, let's get rid of C-Dot. We don't need him. And we'll use Sphere and Teddy Ursa against Browsix here. He has ground type Pokemon. He's gonna start with a Hoot Hoot and a Baltoy. So I was wrong. I guess he's just gonna use brown Pokemon. And the shadow Pokemon here is Baltoy. Now, if you want a specially defensive Pokemon, you can grab Baltoy and make sure you make it evolve, because it will be quite specially defensive. Although I don't really recommend it for much else. At least not in this generation. Or game. Baltoy is a ground psychic type, just so you're all aware. Gonna use Lick, see if I can get paralysis on this Baltoy. Try throwing a Pokeball at Baltoy now. Alright, good stuff. We caught the ball toy. And we'll just have to focus on taking out this Hoot Hoot now. Alright. So, in this episode, we showed off the Versus Mode arcade-like function of the game from the menu. We talked to Vander at Mountain Battle. We bought some Pokeballs so we can snag some more Shadow Pokemon, and we snagged some more Shadow Pokemon from these 6 Hexagon brothers. And in the next episode, we're going to see what lies behind this door. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up, comment, let me know what you think and what you want to see. If you want to see more videos from me, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.